Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Hello everyone and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul. Please make sure that you have some water nearby, that you have enough space to work out in, or in this case, stretch. And if there's any movements that do not agree with you in your body, you let me know in the comment section so that I can give you alternatives for those movements. Today, we're going to be doing stretches all over our body. It's going to be kind of a general stretch, and I've geared it kind of towards office workers. So if you sit at a desk for most of your working day, then today is going to be a stretch for you. Okay? The mobility class for you. Okay? Alors, j'ai visé les travailleurs en bureau pour les étirements d'aujourd'hui. Alors, suivez-moi pour cette excellente routine ou séance de mobilité. Avant de commencer, veuillez lire la fiche de non-responsabilité qui est affichée sur l'écran. Please read the disclaimer before beginning this training, or this workout, I should say, or this stretch. Le message en français suivra. Et voilà. A couple things before we get started. Please make sure that you like our YouTube channel, or that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're trying to get to 2,500 before the end of September. Okay, I know it's the end of September is just under 2 months away, but every subscribe counts. So please make sure that you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not already. If you have a Google account, you have a YouTube account. So if you have a Gmail, go ahead and log into your YouTube account and give us a like. Okay. Alors, on veut atteindre 2500 abonnés sur YouTube. Alors, aidons-nous à faire ça. À atteindre cet objectif, 2500. Alors, si vous avez un compte Google, vous avez un compte YouTube, alors allez, enregistrez-vous et abonnez-vous à notre chaîne YouTube. Finalement, pour la programmation de l'automne, ici, un code QR que vous pouvez numériser et nous aider. Donnez votre feedback, donnez votre avis pour notre programmation de l'automne, le temps du jour, le durée des séances, le type de séance et d'autres choses aussi que je ne me souviens plus. Okay, please scan the QR code and give us your feedback on the fall programming. So you can give us your feedback to let us know exactly what you'd like to do, the time of day you like to work out, the type of workouts you like, and the length of time that you like that fits best in your day. Okay? If you don't give us your feedback, we can't improve the program, so please make sure that you do that today. All right, everyone, it is time to stretch for today. You won't need any equipment, zero equipment necessary. If you feel like you want to add something in, like a yoga strap or something like that, to do one of the movements, be my guest, but you absolutely do not need equipment. Aucun équipement vous n'aurez pas besoin d'équipement aujourd'hui. Okay? Alors, quad stretch. We're going to start with the quad stretch. You may need a wall, actually, maybe just to lean up against or something like that. So you're going to grab onto the wall, something that's going to grab your balance. We're just going to start by stretching out the quads. Grab onto your foot, hold it in towards you, and try not to let your knee flare out to the side. Try to keep your knee nice and close to your other knee. Okay? We're going to be doing some long holds. We are going to be doing some dynamic stretching today as well. But we're going to start off with some long holds. I want you to breathe. We're going to be holding this for 1 minute. I want you to breathe. And like I said, if this becomes a little bit too difficult, let's stay on your grip strength. You can get a yoga strap, wrap it around your ankle, something like that to help you out here. Okay. We want to keep those knees close together, stretch out the quad. We also want to make sure that we have no flexion in our hip. See what's happening here au niveau des hanches, at my hip level? I want you to open up your hip for this stretch. It 10 seconds left in this first quad stretch. You can also get it in the hip flexor if you're extending. And 3, 2, 1, relax. We're going to drop that foot, bring the other one up. Now, again, if you need something to hold on to, go ahead and hold on to that. I'm going to grab my other leg. Try not to let your knee flare out like this. Try and keep your knee close to your other one. Okay? Essayez de garder les jambes proches l'un de l'autre. Le genou qui est plié, on veut que ça reste proche de l'autre genou. A little bit of tightness in my elbow there. Okay, so we're holding that stretch there. There we go. Frank's got good balance. He's holding it. just as I say that, we both lose our balance. That's nice. Et 3, 2, 1, et on a fini avec cet étirement. Alors lentement, doucement, on lâche cet étirement. Pour la prochaine exercice ou pour le prochain étirement, il y a deux options. On peut soit mettre les orteils sur le mur et nous pencher vers le mur pour étirer le mollet, ou bien on peut aussi reculer un des talons, mettre le talon au sol, et on peut faire semblant de tenir le mur comme ça, pousser contre le mur pour sentir plus d'étirement dans le mollet. Ok, alors on fait l'étirement du mollet et on tient pendant 1 minute. I can't see the clock from this angle. One of the lights is blocking it, so I'm going to set up a timer right here. I'm going to start it after this one. Okay, while you're in this position, I want you to push your toes of the back foot into the ground. Okay, alors appuyez la balle du pied au sol pour 10 secondes. And release. And again, push into the wall. Try and get your heel down and your calf stretched. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Sometimes being in that stretch position and then adding a little bit of pressure, like tightening up the muscle and then loosening the muscle, you'll be able to get a little bit further into the stretch. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, so we're switching legs, pushing my back heel into the floor and pushing into the wall as well. Okay, try and keep your back leg straight, or the leg that's up on the wall. Try and keep that leg straight, because you're going to feel more of a stretch in your calf that way. Okay, si on veut augmenter plus l'étirement ou si on veut bénéficier le maximum de cet étirement, il faut garder la jambe tout droite, la jambe sur lequel on étire les mollets. Et 3, 2, 1, on pousse les orteils dans le sol pour 10 secondes. On lâche la tension, mais on garde l'étirement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, et on a fini. Bravo. Secouez un petit peu les jambes. Ok, cette fois-ci, on va étirer les pectoraux. Et alors, on met contre le mur, soit contre le mur, ou on peut faire ça au sol aussi. Et on peut se coucher à plat ventre. Et on peut mettre le coude à 90 degrés et on peut tourner et ouvrir la poitrine. Okay? If you're not against the floor, you're up, then you can still go 90 degrees, put your hand up against the wall or a door frame, and then open up this way. Okay, we're gonna again hold for a minute. I just want you to feel that stretch in your pec and try and breathe. And as you exhale, try and sink a little bit further into the stretch. Okay, so 90 degrés au coude, 90 degrees at the elbow. Then we're going to rotate away from our elbow. Each exhale, try and sink a little bit further. If you're on the floor and you're doing that scorpion where you're twisting and bringing the heel to the opposite elbow, try and relax and try and get the heel a little bit closer to that elbow with each breath. Okay, 3, 2, 1, on lâche. We're going to come out of that stretch. 3, 2, 1, shake that out a little bit, and we're going to use the other side now on the wall. Okay, elbow at 90 degrees, shoulder flexed at 90 degrees as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Twist away from the wall. Okay, so I want 90 degrees in your armpit, shoulder flex at the 90 degree mark, and then same thing at the elbow, 90 degrees. Twist away. Inhale, exhale, breathe through this. And while you're breathing, like I say, open up a little bit au fur et à mesure. Prenez un petit peu plus de amplitude lorsque ça développe, lorsque vous respirez. Okay, so as you're breathing, go a little bit further, take a little bit more range of motion as you can get it. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Very nice. All right. Now, instead of doing some standing stretches, we're going to go from standing to the floor. Okay, so Samson stretch is next, but we're going to mix in that rocking back and forth a little bit. Okay, so I don't need a timer for this one because we're going to be doing 10 times. We're going to go forward, and then we're going to sit back, heel, and lean forward. Then we're going to come forward. And then we're going to sit back. We're going to do 5 seconds in each position, and feel free to kind of bounce, okay? Allez et basculez un petit peu vers l'avant, vers l'arrière pour sentir mieux l'étirement, ok? Alors, grande respiration. On va vers l'avant, demi-agenouillé. 3, 4, 5. Ensuite, vers l'arrière, sur le talon, et on se plie vers l'avant. So we're on our heel right now. 5, 3, 2, 1, and we're coming forward again. Feel free to bounce forward. 3, 4, 5, and come on back now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go forward now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back. Sit back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on your breathing, coming forward. 2, feeling in that hip flexor here. 4, keep your hips pointed forward. 5, backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vers l'avant. 2, 3, 4, 5. Et vers l'arrière. 2, 3, 4, 5, vers l'avant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vers l'arrière. 2, 3, 4, 5, vers l'avant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant. Vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant. Vers l'arrière. Et on revient, comme on se redresse et on change de jambe. Eh bien, we're going to change legs now. Okay, so we're up on one knee, other knee down. Okay, demi-agenouillé, semi-agenouillé. Et ce qu'on va faire, on va avancer, baisser les hanches jusqu'au maximum en position sans son. Fais ça 10 fois, ok? C'est parti. Et on va vers l'arrière, jambes tout droit en avant. Et on va vers l'avant. Et on va vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant. Et on garde les hanches tout droit vers l'avant. Et vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant. Et vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant. Vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant sans son. Nous prenons notre temps et on fait de notre mieux de bien étirer en arrière. Vers l'avant. Vers l'arrière. Vers l'avant. Vers l'arrière. Et finalement vers l'avant. Et bien. Et vers l'arrière. Et on revient au centre. Très bien. Et maintenant, on va prendre la position assise. We're going to sit down. Okay, and while sitting down, we're going to stretch out that piriformis. Okay, on va s'étirer le piriforme. Alors, on va prendre la jambe pliée, une jambe pliée. On va mettre par-dessus, on va croiser par-dessus l'autre jambe. Et là, on va garder le genou en câlin comme ça vers nous. Si jamais il vous tente, vous pouvez mettre le coude opposé par-dessus et vous pouvez tourner vers l'arrière. But if you're like me and your glutes are super tight from yesterday, then I'm just going to stick to the knee hug. Okay, and I'm going to set that 1 minute timer here. There we go. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Deep breath now. With each breath, try and bring that knee a little bit closer to you, or try and twist a little bit further. Especially if you're an office worker, super important. Some people can get some signs of sciatica, right, where there's like shooting electricity down your leg. Okay? Very important to stretch out, especially if you're someone who sits down a lot. Stretch out that piriformis. Let's use the other leg, because that sciatic nerve goes right through piriformis. We got to make sure that we keep this loose so that it's not going to tighten down on that nerve. Nice job, everyone. Keep it up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, good. Now that we've done that seated cross-leg knee hug, I wish we stayed there for 2 minutes each side. Let's go over onto our all-fours position now. Okay, we're slowly working down to laying down. We are going to be laying down today. Et on va se coucher au sol, mais pas tout de suite. Alors, ce qu'on va faire du cat-cow, okay, du chat-vache. Mais ce qu'on va faire, on va basculer en faisant le cat. Ok, alors le chat, on va avoir le dos rond, rond, rond. Et bien, et en fait, après ça, on va basculer vers l'arrière. Et quand on bascule vers l'avant, on va courber le dos. On va recourber le dos. Okay, so we're going to have a round back, arched back. Then we're going to sit back and we're going to come forward with a rounded back. And then we're going to go back and forth like so. Okay, so inhale and exhale, come forward, round back. Inhale, come back. And exhale, come forward, arched back. Come back, inhale, round. Come back. And exhale, arch. Inhale. Exhale. Rounded back.